now or never.
Stop!
Okay, this is not what it looks like, but with my life, it really is.
So growing up, my mom was actually in and out of prison quite a bit for most of my life, all around white-collar money crimes. And I coped with that shame by trying to be perfect all the time, never sharing my stories, and just wearing a shield of armor, so to speak, of perfection.
Your mother's written about $30,000 in bad checks, all using your name. You haven't done anything wrong here. And you're not in any trouble.
Oh my God.
But we do need you to testify.
I can't. I can't. I've got brothers and sisters. I can't.
Logically, I knew I hadn't done anything wrong, but emotionally, I have lots of little brothers and sisters. I felt like my words, my testimony were gonna take their mom away from them. People are gonna know that I'm not this perfect person that I appear on the outside. We went through the court process. She got sentenced.
You look good, Mom. Oh, thanks. Pretty good yourself. Pretty ring there on your finger.
Oh yeah, I got engaged.
Well, I'm real happy for you.
Oh, looks like little Natalie got engaged. Now, my first husband, he taught me a thing or two on our wedding night. We were at the Roadrunner Motel.
Oh, Emma, Cheryl, I don't need to hear that.
Okay, sweetie, just passing on a little advice from one woman to another.
Well, you know, just tell your friends or your family or...
Honey, nobody comes to visit me here anymore. My sister, she stopped visiting me 2 years ago. And these women, they're all I have. And when I share my stories, I feel less alone.
One of the things that I learned from that experience was once you own your stories, you create connection and community, and you start to feel and believe that you're not alone anymore, that other people struggle too, and you start to feel like you can live a more wholehearted life. So fast forward a couple years, I got married. We had like no money, so what we did is we sold everything that we had. Basically, we sold our car, and we had rented the tiniest U-Haul you can rent. We didn't want to rent a hotel room, so we'd sleep in the back of the U-Haul.
Honey, we're not going to pay off these student loans with just my salary. You're going to have to get a job.
I don't want to leave the baby.
Look, if you can maybe do something from home, there's got to be options, right?
I can look. Yeah, I can try.
I mean, I tried everything. Babysitting,
Do you want a necklace?
mowing lawns, selling cosmetics door to door.
Hi, how are you? My name's Natalie, and I work for Cosmo Fab. We sell makeup.
I was scrolling on Facebook one day and somebody was sharing a really funny commercial, and it was Dollar Shave Club. I said, okay, well, why don't I create a membership site where we do at-home workouts, or 20-minute workouts, and people can do them from home.
3, 2, 1, and done. All right, thanks, guys. Bye. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
I've had 2 10-pound babies. I peed my pants. We cannot release this video. Take a shot? No.
Natalie, I'm sorry, but they need a new video every day. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to post this today.
The video ended up getting released, and what was so interesting is women started coming up to me and saying, oh my gosh, Natalie, that happens to me too. All of a sudden, I know I have people that want answers on this. Well, just so happens, I knew a girl from college who had just gotten her PhD in this particular area.
Seriously, 1 month of doing your exercises and I don't pee my pants anymore. It's amazing, and other women need this advice too. So, I was wondering if maybe...
Spit it out, girl.
Would you be willing to write an ebook with me?
Yeah, let's help people.
So it was during this time that I had just gone through a divorce, and I was trying to figure out, I had a lot of shame around how am I going to provide for these 2 little kids of mine. So it took us 30 days, and at first, It was getting some sales, but it wasn't like taking off. And it was right around this time that I actually was introduced to Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels.
I don't get it. The sales just aren't doing well.
You need to build a funnel.
Okay, what even is that?
Read this. He gives away like real secrets to help create success. Entrepreneurs have been really profitable following his advice.
It sounds like a scam.
Just read it.
Next thing you know, I am reading this book and I'm building a funnel.
I implemented everything that he said, and this is the craziest part of the story.
1 million in sales in 4 months. We've got nothing to worry about anymore.
And so that's when I went all in with ClickFunnels. At that point, I was like, the free book made me $1 million. I'll buy everything. It was like the next level shift of, Natalie, what was your story in the past isn't your story anymore. All of a sudden, I didn't have to worry about how I was gonna pay for my son's T-ball. If my daughter broke her glasses, I didn't have to worry about not eating for a couple weeks to pay for that. I paid off all the debt. I bought a house on my own as a single mom. So I guess what I would say to anybody listening to this story, and if there's any piece that's resonated with you in any way, there's 2 things that I would encourage you to do. Trust the people that are a couple steps ahead of you. Trust the process that you've proven works. I got .com secrets and I implemented it and it worked. And so we have a joke with inside of our friends that are all mentored by Russell, and we say hashtag do what Russell does. Because we're like, if he's doing it, let's model that. The second thing that I would do is remind yourself every single day that identity is the story that you tell yourself about yourself. But the beautiful thing about identity is that it's malleable. It's shaped every single day by taking action. You follow that process, rinse and repeat over and over and over again, I promise you'll see positive change.